The vocal expression and perception of emotions has been studied extensively. Several researchers found that their participants were better at recognizing emotions if the emotions were expressed by a member of their own cultural, linguistic, or ethnic group. Studies investigating the so-called in-group advantage in vocally expressed emotions were conducted across linguistic and cultural boundaries. Nothing is known on whether the effect prevails if speakers and perceivers are native to different varieties of the same language while also being members of relatively closely related cultural groups. Our study aims to fill this gap by testing the in-group advantage in 3 different varieties of German from Hamburg, Vienna, and Zurich. 4 actors from each of these varieties were recorded in a home setting while they were encoding the emotions anger, relief, happiness, and surprise on emotionally ambivalent test sentences. The recordings were subsequently presented to listeners from all 3 varieties who were asked to classify the expressed emotion in an alternative forced choice paradigm. In addition to the 4 emotions, the task included a 5th open answering option. Finally, participants rated how sure they were of their answer on a 5-point Likert scale. For the analysis, we coded the data in matching observations, that is, speaker and listener had the same native variety, and mismatching observations, that is, speaker and listener had different native varieties. We tested for an effect of match on correctness. To ensure validity of the stimuli, only responses to recordings that were recognized with more than 40% accuracy in the matching condition were included. The accuracy rates in the matching condition exceeded those in the mismatching conditions for the emotions anger, relief, and happiness, but not for surprise. A mixed effects logistic regression model with correctness as the response variable and the match-mismatch variable as the fixed effect showed a significant effect of matching group affiliation on correctness. To analyze the effect of matching group affiliation on the Likert ratings, we fitted a cumulative linked mixed model. This model also indicated a significant effect of match on the ratings. The predicted probability for choosing the highest rating, namely very sure, was higher in the match than in the mismatch condition. Predicted probabilities for the other increments showed the opposite pattern. Finally, we extracted 11 acoustic parameters related to frequency, intensity, speech tempo, and voice quality to explore cross-varietal differences in the prosodic realization of the 4 emotions. We fitted linear mixed models for each of the acoustic parameters that included emotion and variety as fixed effects with interaction terms. Of the 11 models, only the 3 models that included intensity-related acoustic parameters displayed a significant interaction between emotion and variety. Our findings of the perception task indicate that the in-group advantage extends to culturally closely related speakers of different varieties of the same language. This in turn highlights the role that prosody plays in emotion perception. Our acoustic analysis suggests that the in-group advantage may be related to differences in the use of intensity-related cues during vocal emotion expressions. However, acted emotion expressions differ from authentic emotion expressions both acoustically and perceptually, which is why replications with natural recordings need to be done. Our study is a first approach to investigate the in-group advantage in closely related varieties, but more systematic research with larger sample sizes should be conducted to corroborate our findings. Thank you very much.